Okay, so welcome to Gumardee's Coins and Banknotes, and today we have a set of coins from Paraguay. So this is the second series in the Gumardee coin series. The first ones are issued from 1944, and these ones are all dated, if you flip the coin over, 1953. And they are a single year issue, and as you can see, there's only 4 denominations of 10 centimos, 15, 25, and 50 centimos. There were no Guarani coins issued up until 1975, and by that time, these ones were issued. The centimos coins were all demonetized in 1966. So the size of these coins are correspondingly, they range from 19 millimeters, 21, 23, and 25. So the difference is 2 millimeters in between, and we measure them by the peaks of the scallops. So from there to there, if you measure them from here to here, the diameter will be a lot smaller. So that's basically the dimensions of these coins, and the thickness of these coins also gets bigger as the coin itself gets bigger. In some countries they don't, and they're all scallop shaped. So the only other country I have found that has scallop shaped coins currently in circulation is Hong Kong. So these are 20 cent, and the more common one you're going to find is the $2. So those are the current coins. And scallop shaped coins, because of the actual planchet and special design you need to press out the planchet, are a bit more expensive than round coins. So that's why these are not very common in circulation. Now, during the whole period, especially the 40s, Paraguay was pretty unstable. There's lots of governments. There was the 1947 Civil War, in which a third of the population was displaced. So basically, the currency was losing value quite steadily. And so information about historical exchange rates are hard to find, but in 1960, exchange rate was about 100 Guarani equals $1, and that went up to 126. So I surmised that at this period, it probably would have been, just guessing, probably about 50. So, or even if it's just 20, that exchange rate is actually quite high for these coins in circulation. So, now that's all for the exchange rates. Basically, these are the earliest coins you're going to find are actually fairly affordable. The earlier coins, the centimos coins, these ones get a bit expensive, and a lot of them are a bit harder to find. And even the earlier coins that were issued from the 1900s, these ones, for some denominations, are almost impossible to get. And some years, 1900 seems to be the easiest. But these are also pretty expensive, at least $20 and up. But this whole set here you can probably pick up for at least $20 to $30. That's about $5 per coin. And as you can see, these ones are they're uncirculated. And all the coins I've seen that are for sale are also in this grade. And we always have a high mintage as well. So the 10 centimos, we have 5 million coins. The 15, we have 5 million coins as well. The 25, we have 2 million coins for this one. And also the 50, we have 2 million coins. So 5, 5, 2, and 2. For Paraguayan coins, that's actually quite a high mintage, because most of the time the mintage is actually smaller than 1 million. Now, there is one listing on eBay for about $50. That's for 5 sets. But then you're paying $20 postage, so that's $70. So that's about $10, $15 for a whole set of these, and they're all uncirculated. So the earlier coins that were issued in the 1940s, these ones are coming a lot of the time are in this grade, so it's well circulated. So this indicates to me that these coins never saw that much circulation, so inflation and devaluation had taken its toll on these coins. Okay, so on the front of the coins, we have the reverse of the coat of arms of Paraguay. Paraguay is a unique position with its coat of arms in which it has a reverse and an obverse coat of arms. The front of it has a star, and this one has a line for frigging cap with the motto Peace and Justice. This is Republic of Paraguay, 1953. And sometimes you can get them a slightly offset, and this has slight doubling on the rim, which is pretty common for world coins, even Australian, and 50 centimos. And also none of these are reeded because scallop shapes are actually quite hard to make reeded. You probably can do it, but it would make the coin probably cost prohibitive. And these are all minted in the United Kingdom. So that would have also, the Tower Mint, that would have reduced the cost because the United Kingdom has minted a lot of coins for a lot of different countries in the past. Now the only interesting coin in this series is 15 centimos, and I have no idea why they issued such a denomination considering in between they had the 10 and the 25. So having a 5 when there is no 5 centimos really does not make any sense at this point. So I think it was just a brainchild of someone in the central bank or even a president at the time. But basically, this is the series from 1953. And if you're interested in the country of Paraguay, these coins are a set that you need in your collection, or even you should just get them in your collection, being the price that they are. Hope this helps you with your Paraguayan coins. Thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time, and take care.